You know, you come out here and you don't know where you are. You don't know what you're doing. You know, the world's a crazy place, and you just give them money in return for more money. And it makes you wonder, what the fuck am I even doing here? That's why I got a little sarcasm for you. Late night, it looked like a tornado. I stopped giving a fuck about 10 years ago, but whatever you do, don't fuck with my Xbox, alright? You go to work here, but you're sweating and you're stressed because you're thinking, man, one of these meth heads gonna try to break in my house and get my Xbox. And if I can't play no video games or play some golf, that just pisses me off more than I was when I got home. I'm gonna lose a thread or two. Now, it ain't, it ain't nothing, I can live without it, no doubt, but leave the man cave alone. Everyone wishes their ass the same, unless you have some water hose to shove it up there to do it for you, eating jalapenos on your day off. I can feel that heat running up my back. That's called next day's regret. Oh my God, Saint Peter. Let me put you to the side, pal. Let me put you to the side. Saint Peter, come on, come on. Let me put you to the side. A drunken night and jalapenos on anything will make a man see God, without a doubt. It feels like it feels like COVID-19 coming out your asshole. And you're like, I got it. I know I got it. But really, no, you just made some bad decisions the night before. Woo! That hot beer shit comes out like dragon's breath, brother. Now, I'm gonna leave you with something. Now, how many minutes we had? I got a oh shit. We're only at 3. Okay. I can't do it. You're fucked. That's basically what I read out of all of that. Now, um, oh, what I find Will and Wild is white people and fast food. It kills me. They're like, hell yeah, brother. Load it up. I want it loaded. I'm like, really? You really want it loaded? Do you really want it loaded? Yes. They always want it loaded. Here we go. I have these inbred fish, right? And I was thinking, like, man, I gotta get home to my fish. But I need some, water for the fish tank, because, I take care of my animals no matter how inbred they are. Yeah, it's wild, but I do it. A faggot gave me a pickle jar full of guppies like years ago. And I've been taking care of them, but they're all inbred. They're inbred faggot fish. And I put distilled water in there because, I want them to live longer than me. So I was talking to this lady about like, oh yeah, I need to get some of that distilled water before I go home because I said I got these inbred fish and their eyes go like this, like because they're retarded. And everybody looked at me like, people just don't talk like this no more, but they laughing. I'm like, but yeah, the eyes look in all different directions. But I said, this faggot has a life insurance policy out in my name, and he gave me some inbred gulpies. So I'm taking care of these bitches. Because, it might be part of the plan, but either way, I'm getting paid. And this is my life. I didn't ask for this. Now, once upon a time, I went down to Texas, and I went down to the beach, and they said you can't swim in the water. I said, why can't I swim in the water? He said, the sharks, it's too dangerous. I was like, what? Did you know you can't swim in the waters of Galveston, Texas, because the water's so polluted? And it's dangerous sharks. And all I wanted to do is get butt naked. And so I said, okay. So I got drunk instead. And then they told me I couldn't be out after hours. Nobody told me that shit either. So here I am running around half butt naked, can't get in the water, and I got Mexicans chasing me with badges on. What the fuck? I don't know what world I'm living in. I didn't know that shit. I just saw Mexicans, big Mexicans with the mustaches. They look like brooms and a big badge on them saying, Senor, Senor. I'm like, fuck you, and I'm hiding on top of Coca-Cola machines because they're too short to see me. And, I didn't know I had to be in the house by 10. I was out there doing cocaine and running from mosquitoes the size of horses. Get the fuck back. Where are we at? All right, here we go. Don't think I'm thorough. I told you. Once I had this dream that I was out in a boat. Me and my aunt was out there, and it was the end of the world. And she was fingering my upside down pussy. And this is the first time I had an orgasm. I hid this. This is where the joke of the hard socks comes from. Because I tried to hide it with hard socks. Alright. Like on laundry day, I'm sure it was a bitch. But yeah, that's where the hard, but that's the thing. I had these weird dreams. But man, do you remember when it was 15? You had these fantasies. You was out there, looking around. Man, a woman could slip out her fucking flip-flop and you get a hard on and say, damn, what a foot. But, you was 15, you was a wild animal. And there it was. That dream. And god damn it, as many jokes as I make, it was ancestral as a motherfucker. That's how I knew I had to move out of town. I moved to New Jersey over that dream. And what I find? A family of Puerto Ricans. They all moved in. We all made love. We all did, well, not all of us did cocaine. Some of us did. We liked wine. they love coffee. I can't drink it. But I never expected that. I did not sign up for that. But there was a Hindu lady down the street I actually liked, but I think she was on crack. But she was strangely attracted to me. So I just went straight down to library, and that's where I found Jack Kerouac. And I used to read On the Road, and I read Howl. And I always been a fan of comedy, but never had a chance. Never had a chance. Now, where are we at?
11.
11. Alright, I'm gonna send you out on one more. Let me see if I can wrap this up with one good one. You're fucked. They finding myself fucked. We can be fucked together. I can't go on. And I can't sleep. I fuck myself. And days go by wishing the mortal mind, drinking wine, the night, the explorer. When it sounds like morning, hell was the mine. And then ever lost was our own self. Here we go. One more. One more joke. You know I'm the king of the one-liners. There's a sound you hear when you go down the street. Have you heard this? That's the sound of booty cheeks. That's bitches in glory. And what the best thing is about bitches in glory is when David Graham comes down the street, you hear the sound, and it's butt cheeks clapping. And it sounds like this. And you can't get it nowhere else. It's like, and it's unusual suspects is what it is. It's very unusual suspects. They getting all that booty chowder. And I can't do nothing about it. I've been trying to crack down for years. Unusual suspects in that booty clouder. You can almost smell it. It's like this. And I turn around and I think to myself, is that what I think it is? Get out the street, bitch! This is a residential district. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. We done did it now. We have done did it now. Mama's home. Call the police. Shut it down. No one is allowed in the vicinity. The vicinity. Motherfucker. When I was 12 years old, I grew up in a shack right outside Calvin Falls University. And you know what them bitches told me? Hey! You know what them bitches told me? They just said that I couldn't be who I wanted to be and I had to be white. And I told them. Now I told. And I told. What? And I say, do you know who my daddy is? And they said, yeah, nigga. I mean, oh shit. I said, yeah. You one of them boys from the nation. I said, yeah. And I ain't never seen them bitches again.